Hey there, everybody. We're back again, and as you can see, we're right where we left off. I am once again right outside the Nether, or I'm in the Nether, outside the Nether portal to the main hub. We ended walking, showing a little bit of what's going on in the Nether out here, and uh, pretty much ended right here. So away we go. Show you guys some of the crazy crap that's been done, and some of the not quite as crazy crap that's been done. All right, so this is the house of one of my buds named Dark. Calls himself Dark Phoenix. And he's done some stuff since I've been here. Even he's added all this glowstone, which wasn't here. This is basically his entire. This entire area is his property here, and he's actually moved on to a jungle biome. But he's got all kinds of crazy crap in here. Check out some of the stuff down here. You can see he's got a farm down here. Should steal some of his wheat while we're here, but we won't. Reeds and all that fun stuff. Pumpkins. Couple cacti. This was one of the first starting areas, and that goes down into his mines, which we're not going to go investigate. But as you can see here, there is actually a ravine right here. And what's funny is most of us, the areas that we each picked to build, ended up having huge frickin' ravines right near or underneath our property, which was pretty entertaining. So, a couple of his fountains. He's actually got a train track, which we will probably use to check out some of the other ones. This was his choice for his home defense, which has worked pretty well for him actually. Lava wall. You can investigate down here a little bit. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is his monster killer here. I don't know if it's working right now or not. I don't know how it functions really, but basically he has monsters that'll drop. I think he just climbs up the ladder up there. There's a ladder on the other side of this pillar. We'll go look at it. I'm pretty sure he just stands up there and monsters will spawn and then fall to their doom. Or at least it used to work. I guess I don't know if it still works since the crazy update. Yep. He needs to light that area up some more. Creeper tried to get through the lava wall there. Oh, this must be a new part of his stuff, which is probably why it doesn't function quite as well. Oh, he's cleaned that up. This used to be bigger over here. I had problems. I died in that one time. Don't know what's going on here, and I'd rather not walk around too much because I have no idea what he's been up to lately. Got a bunch of redstone here. I don't know if that's must be automated reed harvester. Oh yeah, he's done all kinds of crazy stuff since I was last here. All this is new, I'm pretty sure, since I last looked around here. Which unfortunately was quite a while ago because I've just been kind of hanging out at my new place and working on that. So maybe we'll come back and investigate that later. I am not going to use his cart because I have lost it more than once. So this is train tracks he built that actually leads to some of the other properties. This is my buddy Shadow Within's place that we're coming up to right now. He also was the one who set up this whole farmland area that's down here that we'll look at. And this is really the only stop that we're going to probably bother investigating. But we'll go down here first since this is where we're at and somebody left the door open. Oh, they moved my sign. That makes me sad. I used to have a sign right here, but he's remodeled since I was last here, apparently. Alright, well this is kind of his farm area, as you can see. I notice he has many colors of sheep, and I should come in and shear a bunch of them. And take the wool. Take the wool! Zen garden. Oh, he's even got a boat at the dock nowadays. This is dock. There's actually another dock on Phoenix's land over that way. That's a tower that I helped Shadow build. It's a lighthouse. That out there is an area that came from the caves where my original house was, which is over that way, which we will actually go and investigate. Probably last, just because there isn't much there now. See, he's got an area still set up over here for that. Jeez, did he set up... Oh, he set up a bridge or something over here. He's been doing a lot of work too, so we'll run around inside and we'll check out his actual house first. Before we go over that way. Here's the bathhouse he built. Naturally heated by lava. Don't worry, you won't die. Maybe. He probably died making it, to be honest. Whoa, stupid thing. Alright, we'll check out his house here real quick. I have not been in this house really. Actually, let's go up here. So it looks like that's the official entrance, I think. So this is new for me, just as it is for all of you guys. I've not, like I've said, I haven't seen a lot of this, so as you'll see, Shadow is very, very happy with the flowing of liquid things. So there's his house. Can walk along the outside. This is kind of his castle, as he was calling it. That's my new place in this at the hub here. We will go and check that out in a bit. But wow, this is pretty fancy, isn't it? That's where my old place was. I'll explain that later. Alright, let's keep looking around in here. Move this expedition along a little bit. Nice patio here. See if we can look at that. So yeah, he's got lava that flows down the back end of one of his area here. And he's got water that flows here. So we'll go in his back door to his main bedroom here. Here's his work area. I'm not sure where his bedroom is at in here, actually. And this would be his piston-generated cobble. Or his piston-run cobble generator, it looks like. God only knows what the heck he's doing with that. Well, let's look here. Is there a... How do you... Oh, it's... He's got a piston on there. I'm not sure why he has a piston on there if he's not going to use the piston. I see what he did. He did. Okay, that makes sense. I suppose I could have just come and used his. Phoenix also has a cobblestone generator, I know, but I'm not sure where he's got that set up anymore. It's probably his disposal. Here's his bedroom. And his armory. You can tell he's fond of placing working stuff all over the place. Man, I don't even know where we're at anymore. He's got so much crazy junk down here nowadays. Phoenix has loads of stuff too. See, I don't even know. Here is, this is where the lava flows down on the outside, I'm sure. So, but anyway. So this is Shadow's house. I have cut out a little bit of this because I think I was showing some stuff that isn't supposed to be seen. So I apologize for having to edit some of the stuff running around in his house. Alright, well I'm going to pause the recording here until I find my way out of his house, just so that I'm not wasting your guys' time. I will be back in a couple of minutes. And this is where my old house used to be. You can see my enchanting table is still where it originally was. So the story behind the giant crater, I stockpiled just a ton of TNT at one point, and kind of got tired of hanging out here. And there was one of the guys on the server that was on there for a while, was very fond of pranking people in kind of a mean way, and which screwed some stuff anyhow. Up. So I kind of was leaving the area and moved to a different spot for a while before I moved to the one I am currently at with you guys. And to get him, I left my house entirely intact for the most part, and I filled it with TNT and put a pressure plate down, hoping he'd come in to try and do something to me and get blown to pieces. So I don't think he did it. I think something else occurred. But yeah, this was the crater that was left, and there's all kinds of caves and stuff down here. This was built by Shadow or Phoenix, I don't remember which one, just to kind of make it look like a fountain memorial or something to my old place. So that's that. That's also where all these crazy holes come from the craziness there. And this is now my new place as my representation here. I do not know what that is. Here's the little mine that I've got down here, which there isn't much to at the moment. But some lava, just because I felt like it. As you can see, this is Shadow's house from the outside there. I collected a bunch of nether brick and stuff from the nether, and so that's what I built. All of this crazy stuff. Should change that sign. And you can see my snowman who's hanging out, just chilling in here. Yo. So, but this is a pretty simple place. I mainly just built it as a representation of myself, and I built this before I decided that after I came back here, and before I decided I was going to start doing YouTube stuff. And when I decided to do that, I kind of wanted to make an entirely fresh start. So that's what I did. So there's my stuff there. But yeah, there's a ravine that runs under the house that you can't see. It's like right there, and it runs all the way over into there, and that's where that one platform is out in the ocean that you can see. I kept having to dig out because I was having some issues with filling up my inventory, so I am not sure what went on there. Creepers, probably. That's why this is all fenced in, was trying to keep creepers from getting us when we're wandering around here and destroying a bunch of our stuff. Alright, so we've seen a lot of the places. There's a couple more that I'm not going to show you too much of because I wouldn't dare screw something up by even going to them, so we're not going to bother with that. I will show you one other chunk error. You can see the dark portal over there. Stupid chunk error. Fill up. Alright, we will go and investigate. This is all new for me right here. Didn't know this existed, this bridge. It's pretty neat though. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Okay. And that leads into Phoenix's stuff over there. So we'll go to Unburnt Sky's place. Oh, I see they've done some... I don't know if Shadow was the one behind this or Phoenix is behind this, but there is Phoenix's dock. He also has a fondness for lava. He's got a big old tower over there. That was that was a landmark that Phoenix put up a long time ago. The actual spawn for the area is literally like right... It's like right there up on that ledge. Under that barn. It's right near that tree there is the actual spawn point for the server. And so we kind of just... I chose to go build in the desert because I hadn't done that yet at the time, and I thought it would be interesting. So, tower there. I see they've put up a fountain here. Lava fountain. This hilltop, you can see, this is all stone. That was that way because I got a little carried away with a bunch of my buddy OP'd me one night, and I used it to pull out a bunch of lava or TNT, and we just started kind of detonating stuff and just kind of having some fun with blowing up a bunch of stuff. But I covered an entire hillside here with TNT and blew it up. So that's the stone that was at the center. That was actually the night that another one of our friends was a little drunk and was talking to us on Skype at 2 a.m. when I should have been going to bed. Whoa. So there's the dock for here, so that you can actually take off from one of those docks and come over here if you wanted. That's Unburnt Sky's places there, and Unburnt Sky's place there, and we'll check that out in a minute. But this is the lighthouse that Shadow built, and I was supposed to be helping, but instead I was putting that in the ground and blowing up tons of other crazy crap, and watching him fall and die constantly. Whoa. We might go down there and look at that. I'm not sure. That wasn't there last I was here. But. So this is the lighthouse. I think we should put some windows in myself, but that's me. Chest. I don't know if he did that because he was dying all the time or what. It looks like it's just got random stuff in it. Oh, what'd he do? He used to be able to get up top. Oh, I see what he did. But so yeah, it's just some netherrack that's lit on fire. It's too bad that we can't actually do that. I do. So we'll just do this so that we can take a look at. Alright. So like I said, we're heading to Unburnt Sky's place. I know I just said that, but I edited that out for you guys because who needs to watch me walk down a frickin' staircase. I did investigate the area underneath there. Somebody's just one of those guys that started mining that out. Nothing wrong with that. But yep. Put that all in the ground. This little area here was expanded, and that used to be covered in dirt and sand and all kinds of crazy stuff. Alright, so this is Unburnt Sky's place. He's got a pretty interesting place. He's got all kinds of crazy stuff down here. His major stuff is really up top, so we won't spend too much time down here. I'm pretty sure this is just his mine. So we will continue going upwards, which is where the interesting stuff, like I said, for him is at. Here's his enchanting room. That's his bedroom, is on the other side of there. I wonder if that guy is still in here. Nope. I left him a snow golem last time when I moved, quote unquote, moved back in. I left everybody a snow golem in their bedroom just to screw with them, so apparently he got rid of it. This is his chicken farm, although I see the chickens are not doing too plentiful. Somebody's been killing them all and not putting anything back, it looks like. Too bad I didn't bring some eggs. So this is he decided to do tons of glass building here. So, and then this is his wheat farm. I don't know if he has this. Probably not. Oh. There's the top of the lighthouse. I see they've put some redstone up on there now. But this is pretty neat. I always thought that all the glass work that he did here was pretty cool. I do not know why there isn't one there. So I'm not sure what is up with this. I wonder if he is planning on expanding. Oh, holy crap, look at that. Some more areas to look at, I guess, over that way and over there. Like I said, I don't know whose half this stuff is, really. Anymore, because there are a couple other guys that joined the server, and I'm not sure what they've been up to. One of them is responsible for that track that is near the house. So I know that much, but that's about it. I think we're going to take an interesting way down here, but so this is pretty much Unburnt Sky's place. We're not going to dig around through his bottom areas because I don't know what he's got down there. I know at one point he had a bunch of cake laying on the floor, so which we thought was pretty funny. I may have just killed myself. Oh, no. Didn't know how long that glass went. I'm starting to freak out a little bit. Freaking out, man. You're freaking out. Uh-oh. I think we made them angry. Whoa. Oh. Spider Rider. Over there. I think he just despawned, though. Whoa. Oh, man. I really angered them today, apparently. No, you don't want to try and eat me. It's hitting alright for arrows, anyway. There's a creeper over here. Okay. Well, that's pretty much the main area here. I don't know. We'll do a little bit of looking around over here. Hey there, everybody, and I have returned home to my chicken farm. This is the craziness that it is now. Check that out. Almost 2 full stacks of eggs there, and that's with me standing here for probably less than a couple of minutes. I just returned from the main tour of the server's main area, or a hub, I should say, I guess is what I've been calling it. But as you can see, home sweet home, there's Spike. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I will, like I said, I'm going to try and find out who's behind some of that stuff, and I will make sure I mention it in the following videos if I figure it out. Next up for Minecraft, I don't know. I have decided to quit putting up my my single ultra hardcore series, because I realized shortly after I started creating that one that it's crazy popular, and but because of that, it is just so flooded with videos, and I don't know if it's really worth me continuing that series, so I've decided I'm just going to scrap that. I will use this probably as my main Minecraft series, and then whatever other random stuff I do. So I think that will be, and I mentioned this last time, and I don't know if I'm recording this right after the last episode, so I don't know if I've done this yet. I plan on putting up some Terra videos, so of some of the basic stuff and some of the neat stuff. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you like it. As always, I'm Aaron, and take care of yourselves, and I will catch you later. Goodbye.